what better way to kick off the beginning of a new month than share with you some skincare products I've been trying out for a while now. Some have been amazing and others were kind of ugh. But what can I say? I'm always honest. Hi, my name is Lauren O'Connell and welcome. I know someone's going to leave me a comment about what's going on right here, so let's just get that out of the way now. I naturally have curly hair, or sort of this wavy, curly, frizzy combination, and this is just my hair. This lockdown is changing me because I have not worn my hair curly in so long, and lately I've been playing with it again. I just leave it wet, I scrunch it up, put in some mousse and gel, and this is what I'm left with. So I have been trying out so many different skincare products, and one of the things people always say to me is, I can't believe you're 37 because your skin is really nice, which thank you, because I do get that compliment quite a bit. But this is the thing. Number one, yes, it is partly genetics, but it's mostly from good skincare. I started skincare when I was 11 years old, or my mom started me on skincare because I came out so white. And I'm from a family that gets beautiful golden tans in the summertime, and then there was just me. So my mom always knew that she had to take extra precautions with my skin, and she did with her own skin as well. Her skin is fantastic, and she turned 70 this month. She looks like she's in her 50s. But aside from that, one of the things I always do is I look for good ingredients in products, and I try lots of different products out. That's how I've discovered some of my very own hero products that have truly made a massive difference in my skin. I'm sharing with you today my honest opinion on these products. There is absolutely no reason why I would tell you something's good if it's not. That's definitely not who I am. So let's start off with this Teamy Green Tea Facial Scrub and Detox Mask. What's really special to me about this product is that the way that it draws out the impurities in your skin and the excess sebum is through some really gentle clay ingredients. This is a fantastic product for that. I was originally using this all over my face, but the truth is that my skin is really dry, first of all, and the only place I found I really needed this mask was a little bit here down my nose and a touch on my chin, my T-zone. So I started using this on my T-zone once every 2 weeks, and that was more than enough for me. Now, as you can see, the product is still quite full, and what I like about it is that it has a long shelf life. So with this one tub, I am set now for at least the next year. And this mask is a lot better than some of the other ones I've seen on the market, specifically from some very high-end brands, because it just doesn't have those nasty ingredients that dry out the skin. As far as the green tea facial scrub goes, I have used this quite a bit. I found that I like to use this when I was in the bathtub, and if I was just doing one of my self-care baths, which is one of my rituals, I love to do a nice salt bath every few days. This was a nice product to just gently exfoliate onto my skin, my neck, and my chest. I am going to have some content coming up soon about physical exfoliators versus chemical exfoliators. So if you're a bit confused about scrubs or acids, alpha hydroxy acids, beta hydroxy acids, keep your eyes open for that. I will explain all of that to you. I like to use scrubs, but I use them very gently and not every single day. So this one is also a great product for a teen. However, if you do recommend this to a teen or for yourself, just remember that with the scrub is doing the exfoliating work. You don't need to enhance that by pressing too hard onto your skin. And I'm just looking in my viewfinder and my hair is just, oh my, it's wild. You know, I actually never had a hair dryer in my college days, in my university days. I only wore my hair curly, but unfortunately my hair wasn't very healthy back then because I also bleached it with boxes of dye from the drugstore. So you can imagine what a mess my hair must have been. And it really was. I mean, my hair was just breaking off all the time. So now moving on, the next product is this Volition Hibiscus Unspottable Correcting Oil. I have gotten some questions about this oil and any type of improvement I've seen in my skin. I have to say, I didn't. And I feel bad saying that because they sent this to me, but my loyalty is to my integrity, and I always want to share with you my honest truth. And just because it doesn't work for me doesn't mean it can't work for someone else. But the main ingredient that really helps to minimize dark spots in this product is licorice root extract. And I think just with my age being 37 years old, and it's hard to see it on camera because I do have a lot of lighting, I have a few very faint hyperpigmentations right around here. It's got to be related to my sunglasses. And when I'm really up close in the mirror, I can see them. And I have to say, I don't think that they've faded at all. This product is just a nice hydrating oil. So I was using it in my skincare routine at night only. And it did give my skin a little bit extra hydration, but there's so many different oils on the market that can do that. And I would not recommend buying this one to help to minimize any discolorations in the skin. So sorry, Volition, but I will say that the Volition Celery Green Cream I really liked. And as you can see, I went through the whole tub. What I ended up, oh, it smells nice. It smells really nice. It's very fresh. It reminds me of a salad. It's very fresh smelling. What I ended up doing with this product was I kept it on my bedstand at night, and before I went to sleep, I put this on my face. So I always like to give my skin one more boost of hydration, and then during the night when I wake up, because I always do, I always put another layer of this on my skin. It may sound crazy. It's my mom's trick. She told me to start doing it. I started doing it years ago, and now I cannot fall back asleep if I just don't have a nice layer of cream on my face. I do want to point out that the celery ingredient in this cream does have vitamin A in it, a bit of vitamin A. That's retinol. So I really do not recommend using this during the day, and that's why I switched to only using it at night. So just keep that in mind. It also does have, I'm just looking at it right now, lactic acid. Lactic acid is an exfoliant, so it's kind of in the same category as a scrub, but lactic acid is a very gentle exfoliant for those with dry skin, and it actually helps to boost production of ceramides in your skin to make your skin more moisturized. So I'm a huge fan of lactic acid, and I love that it's in this cream. I do have one more of these, and it's on my bedstand, so I am still using this product, and I really like it. If you want to use this just as your nighttime moisturizer, I recommend it more for those with normal skin that's maybe a little bit on the oily side, a little bit on the dry side, but more normal. That's why I like to use it as a topper and not my main moisturizer. Now I do have 2 more products left to review with you, both the Mad Hippie Hydrating Nutrient Mist as well as the Peter Thomas Roth Retinoid Peptide Serum. First, the Mad Hippie Hydrating Nutrient Mist. I ended up pretty much using this only on my chest and my arms, and I use this at night. If I do use it during the morning for whatever reason, I just decide to spritz it on. Make sure I always put my sunscreen on top of it, so make sure you do as well. This is packed with antioxidants, and some of these antioxidants, like vitamin C, you don't want to have directly in with the sunlight because it can actually damage your skin. So it's a great product. I like it. To be honest, I feel a little bit bored by it, and I have a weird feeling it's going to be discontinued or somehow altered soon. Only because when I was searching for this online, I've seen it discounted at a lot of different online sites. So I don't think many people are buying it. I would repurchase it if I found it cheaper somewhere. I think it retails for about $20 US. But when I run out of this isn't something I'm going to immediately replace. There's a lot of other great sort of antioxidant type products that you can put on your skin, I don't know that this is necessarily something I need to have in my skincare routine. So it kind of was like for me. And that's just my honest truth. It works, it's fine, but I'm just bored with it. The last product is the Peter Thomas Roth Pro Strength Retinoid Peptide Serum. I have a complete ingredients analysis on this product with a little bit of controversy wrapped in, which you can check out that video if you want to know a little bit more about it. Also, I do have a 1-month follow-up. So this is my 6-month follow-up. I have to say, I love this serum. It's so light. It's the first thing I put on my skin at night. It's strong. This is the real deal. If you want a really strong retinoid, this is it. And it just has worked wonders for my skin. I feel that over my entire face, my fine lines really have been reduced because of this product. And the only ones I really have are when I smile. Those natural crease lines are the ones that come through. But as far as the crow's feet go, I really just don't have that yet, or not that much. And this is a big part of it. My forehead is really smooth, and the marionette lines around my mouth have also seemed to just, they're not as apparent. Now, I am actually really exercising a lot right now and eating extremely healthy. So I am trying to lose about 10 pounds. So I am a bit worried as to when I do lose that weight, am I gonna look a little bit older? Because that does happen. So we'll see, what happens with that and if anything else comes through. And it was actually just my fat that was making me look younger. I can't believe I just said that, but whatever. But I don't think that there's a better retinoid on the market than this one. The downfall to this one is it is $110. It's really expensive. But if you were to go and get a prescription strength retinol, you'd probably end up paying around $250. So I'm gonna keep going with this one. I just bought one more in the Sephora sale. A lot of people have asked me to review the Biossance Phytoretinol Serum. That has a bakuchiol in it. And I've been thinking about it, but if you want to know my thoughts on bakuchiol and the results I got from bakuchiol, check out my 1 month later video right here on the Herbivore Bakuchiol Serum. And of course, if you're interested in my perfect skincare recipe, I have a beautiful playlist right here just full of the most wonderful products. A lot of them are my hero products that I just continuously use.